You are now tuned in to the Stellar Spotlight, a Stellar Awards digital series, straight from the source.
Many years ago, I look back and I asked God, I said to myself, okay, now who could manage my daughter, God? And I looked around and I didn't see nobody. I said, okay, I guess I'll learn. And through that process, that's how I got into it and been able to build off the experience of working with my daughter, and until we got to a place that it operates pretty good. Thanks to God. I had to learn, as being a manager, dad, business partner, all that great stuff. I had to learn which hat to wear at which time. And so I'm forever gonna be dad, but there's the moments I have to step out in the leadership role, be manager and put on this hat and do those things. And so over the years, we have learned how to deal with it. And now that we've got it down pat, it flows real good. But it always was a work coming out. And so I'm glad to say that we've kind of accomplished that area, and we're growing in other things now that we can kind of make that work for us, a dad, manager, and all those things. Now, we don't have always agree on everything or see eye to eye on things, and it allowed me to let her grow and make decisions. Because at the end of the day, we all grew up, and so as a child, I was able to make all the decisions, but when she became into a woman, I kind of sit back and let her be energized, let her push the vision, and I'm there just to kind of help guide and say, hey, you need my help here. And so it's been a great evolving thing for me to learn through the process as well. I've been a dad, watching his daughter growing up from a little girl, but also been a manager watching his artist grow up from a little girl, to a woman. So it's been a great process though. The most number one learning experience for sure, I would say, is that it's making sure that no matter how hard we work, no matter what we do, we take time and enjoy the process of what we do. Enjoy family in what we do. Enjoy the business side of it. A lot of times people just go, but they forget to take time and celebrate with each other the accomplishment, or just spend time as father-daughter. And so that's what I have been able to accomplish, is make time for my daughter in the process and being a daddy as well. That's a good question, because, that question alone, I had to realize as a manager that anybody can wear the title of a manager. It's what are you gonna do to help bring your artist or whoever you're working for, bring them more and better opportunities. And so if you just want a title, you could get it, but we've seen a lot of people that have not been able to produce anything. So I had to make up my mind, if I'm gonna be a manager, I gotta make opportunities happen. And we go ask the questions, we go talk to people, we go negotiate things. And so being that, I would say if you wanna be a manager, come in with the mindset of hungry of what you can do for the artist versus what the artist can do for you. Because once you create a track record, it'll speak for yourself anyway. Yeah, one of the things we had to learn a long time ago was to put things in place that allow us to celebrate what we do and how we do. And so we do maybe 2 or 3 vacations a year to kind of enjoy the process. I used to be all work and no play, but now as we're maturing my family, I didn't want to lose my children or the family part of it just to have work or to have money. No, it should be a balance. And so when I learned that, we was able to create opportunities such as vacations, enjoying movie nights, whether we're going out or at home. So we do that at home as well. We create time just to sit around evening. We'll sit around and play games or sit around and watch movies all day. And so that really have been helpful to our family to be able to maintain that balance and enjoy what we do.
Thank you for tuning in to the Stellar Spotlight.